My name is Julian. Julian. I can't say it. Julian. Oh, it's so stressful. My name is Julian Burgess. I finally said it. Yes.
Julian Burgess and Danielle Finch have both stammered since they can remember. I joined them both on a unique programme which claims to help stammerers overcome their affliction.
When I've had a bad day and I'm uptown and I've heard people laughing at me, obviously I go home and I get upset on my own and I cry and I think, oh God, it's horrible, and I just want it to go away.
The McGuire Programme is an intensive 4-day course run solely by recovering stammerers. Kevin Phelps is the course instructor.
Coming in through that door on your very first day of your very first course is in many ways the hardest thing of all. And I remember that I was trembling 10 years ago. I was absolutely trembling. And in many ways, you've already done the hardest thing. So congratulations.
The first day videos are designed to reveal the extent of each individual stammer. I was shocked by how difficult it was for some people to answer such basic questions.
Could you tell me your first name, please?
John.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have one sister.
What's her name?
Katie.
I first met Julian at his home near Cardiff and was interested to hear his thoughts on what first caused his stammer.
I had a what do you call it? Can't say this word. I can't say this word. Oh, bloody hell.
He had a nasty accident when he was 4 with an electric lamp socket, which he put his finger in. There was no bulb in there. And it blew the whole top of his finger off down to the first joint there. And we always wondered if that might have caused something. I mean, they rebuilt his finger because the nail was still on and there was just a big hole. It was just like an inside of a used firework.
It might have maybe like triggered it, perhaps, but I don't know. I think it just came then from stress or something, from like school or something. In like high school, it got a lot more worse because it just like I tried to talk to like everybody, but then usually I stammered. But then some kids in like high school were like just like cruel really, and they made fun of me. They bullied me about my stammer, and they would make you feel like crap really. But they're just like kids, you know. Who cares about them?
Are you ashamed of your stammer?
Yes, I would be really, because it stopped me from like it has stopped me from like frankly, like everything, like it brings you down because you can't do sometimes you can't do anything, and usually I want to, but I can't, or I try to, but I always seem to fail. So
it was a very brave interview, Julian. Thank you very much indeed. Well done. Julian was looking so tense, and there was an immense amount of articulated struggle, and he was gripped by fear. Could you tell me your first name, please?
Danielle.
Danielle, how has your stammer affected you over the years?
I've been like bullied. I've not been able to like go for interviews because like I'm nervous and I don't like everybody hearing me talk and just all sorts.
Danielle is an aspiring model, and I went to see her on a photo shoot in Blackpool. I was interested to talk to her, as I knew stammering was a lot less common amongst females.
I liked modelling because you can just you see me on like a picture and you don't know like the voice I've got or like anything what I'm like. So it's just like a picture and that's it, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna have a good day or a bad day. Yeah, but it's mostly like bad days.
Look at these, Laurie, yeah, bloody hell.
It's part of me. It's part of my everyday life. I wake up, it's there. I go to bed, it's there. I do anything, it's there. It's horrible.
From about 18 months old, she spoke very fluently. And then the stammer kicked in, probably about 2.5 to 3. We've thought about the reasons that she might stammer quite a lot, but we've never really come to any firm conclusion. Her mum and dad did split up when she was very young, but whether that had anything to do with it, really, I don't know. She was always bright and lively and happy, and she had contact with both sides of the family. But by the time she was leaving infant school, it was becoming obvious that she had a big problem.
It's rare to talk how I talk. You don't like hear of it much. I don't think it's normal, no. I don't think it's nice. I don't think it's attractive, and I just don't like it.
Yeah, thank you very much, Danielle. Well done.
At first I thought I can't even get up because I was so nervous, and then I got up. It was emotional, I cried, I thought, because I've never heard so many people, you know, like in one room. Oh, it just made me upset.
Glasgow. My name is James.
It's some of the lads. It was really hard work, like even harder than it is for me, and I find it so hard. For some of those, it's like heartbreaking to watch them. It really proper upset me.
Julian, Danielle and the other students will be joined by graduates, recovering stammerers who have already completed the course.
Hi mate, nice to meet you.
McPhee. I'm sharing with you, so
Yeah, that's fine.
hope you can pull up with snoring.
Snoring, I snore as well, so don't worry.
So I'll wake the streets up. Where you from?
I'm from Cleesmain, just about 20-minute drive from here.
What do you drive?
It's a what's it called? It's a I can never say it. It's so annoying. It's a what's it called? A FIAT. Yes, it's that one.
It was humbling to meet so many people who were struggling with something I've always taken for granted. It made me realise how life-changing the next few days could be for Julian and Danielle.
I just don't really want to stammer really anymore because it's been there for so long. I just want it just gone, or just somehow a way just to control it a lot better than now. And hopefully this course will do that for me.
It's the last option I've got now because I've done everything else. I've tried everything. Nothing's worked, so this is my last hope. So I'm praying it works.
Julian from Cardiff and Danielle from Wigan have stammered since they were children. I joined them on an intensive 4-day course designed to control their affliction.
From this moment on, new students are no longer to speak. So any dialogue comes from the course instructor or the graduates opposite only. We don't want them to have any contact with anybody because their skills will be so new and delicate that we don't want to affect that in any way. So they can only speak to the coaches on the programme throughout the next 4 days. They can't speak to the staff at the hotel. The coaches will order their food for them. They can't even speak to you and your film crew.
Everyone had been instructed to tie a belt around their chests, ready to learn a new breathing technique. I was told that this was crucial and would improve any stammer, whatever the psychological reasons that lay behind it.
Their breathing process has been a big part of the problem in the past, so we've stripped things right down to the basics, called costal breathing. It's very powerful breathing from the thorax. And then slowly in time we start adding words. First of all, 1 word per breath, 2, 3, and we build it up and we rebuild the speaking process. Start thinking about bringing your voice lower into your chest. Imagine a guitar, the hole in the guitar. You imagine a hole in your chest and the sound comes out of there rather than out of your mouth, okay? We're going to say ant. You ready? Go.
Ant.
If you feel any struggle, you stop immediately. You release all the air, you re-breathe, and then you try it again.
Julian and his sister Katie work in their parents' bridal shop. During my visit, an internal call made it clear to me why Julian refuses to answer the phone to the public.
Hi there.